What up, everyone? Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army, coming at ya. So, if you like hearing about the Shiba Inu ecosystem, Shib, Leash, Bone, Shiboshis, Treat, the reward token, and the ecosystem like bad AI, unification, and all the other stuff, go ahead and hit that sub. Once again, I go by Crypto Marxist, aka Bone Army. So, what this video is about, I'm gonna, for the first time, I haven't had a chance to, my people. First time I'm gonna hear Shytoshi Kusama's speech, the keynote speech. So if you guys aren't aware about what's happening, let me put you up to speed. So East Toronto right now is holding their second annual East Toronto Hackathon, and there is a blockchain futures conference as well as ETH Women occurring. Three separate events occurring at the same in the same range, right? So this one had an in-person hackathon from August 15th to 16th, and it'll continue. It started July 14th, and it'll continue through August 23rd. With that said, let's go to the keynote speakers. Okay, so if you guys are aware of the Shiba Inu ecosystem, you know that the lead developer or the leader is Shytoshi Kusama. So you can see here it says focus big picture Shiba Inu. And not just any. You can see you have Shytoshi as the second person other than the opening keynote. So that was pretty impressive. So with that said, I went to the blockchain conference. Here, let's go ahead and check it out. To the Blockchain Futurist Conference website, the YouTube, right? So 2023 Blockchain Futurist Conference, but look how it looks. It looks really blocky. So if you guys keep up with my channel, you know that the last one I did, I actually went to this gentleman's channel called Clay Bro. So if you haven't subscribed to him, go ahead and subscribe to him. I based on what I see here, he's doing a good job. I can't endorse everything he's doing because I haven't actually seen what he's done before, but he is bringing the Shytoshi speeches streaming from the Blockchain Futures Conference, and he has the Shib chart on the side. So I actually like the way that was happening. With that said, Shytoshi was introed by a gentleman called Terry. So that's what we're about to see right now. I have no idea what Terry is going to say, and I have no idea what Shytoshi Kusama said. So we're going to find out for the first time together. Or if you already know, let me know what you thought about it or what you took away from it. All right. This is approximately the time that it came on. Should I blow it up? Here, let me blow it up. The one thing is I think this gentleman has his
very special one. Our title sponsor and one of the hottest cryptos in the world. Please welcome Terry from Shiba Inu.
so Terry leading operations of HR. So I think he has his advertisements on, his ads. So it might get interrupted in between. If it does that, I'll just mute it and we'll ride through it. So let's see. Like I said, I haven't seen this yet, so I don't know. Seems a bit glitchy, I have to say. Just my first impression, because they're supposed to be about technology.
After 3 Shib years, here we stand. It is with my great pleasure that I share with you what our team, decentralized team, has been working on. And you have all waited long enough. It is my deep pleasure to show you the Shib.io keynote.
Let's go. Check it out. Oh, the chart started pumping a little bit though. Let's see. I think that should. I can't really. Yeah, 940. It's at the 940 when Shytoshi started speaking. So we'll see what it ended at. I wish it rolled out like a production. See, that's my first impression right now. Like I wish it just like bop bop, like just perfectly. There's this dead air. I don't like it. I'm not saying it's Shiba Inu's problem. I'm just saying for Toronto, I noticed that happens a lot.
In
The
2024,
disrespect.
April 8th.
All right, cool. Let's go. Bro, we're gonna have to wait till Toronto next Toronto to hear it or what? All right, here it goes. Starts with an image of Shytoshi, I guess, on top. Is that Shytoshi or the top of a mountain? It looks blurry. Even this one looks blurry.
Welcome everyone to the Shib.io keynote. Over the past 3 years, Shib has emerged as a global sensation. Beginning from Ryoshi's humble blog, we have blossomed into a global brand, accepted in more locations than most other crypto and non-cryptocurrencies on the planet. From DeFi on ShibaSwap, to NFTs like our beloved Shiboshis, to Shiba Eternity Gaming, our beloved Shib represents a thriving ecosystem that spans the globe. Our impressive present is a testament to our remarkable journey, and it's with great joy that I announce the Shibarium mainnet is now live. With impressive speeds and low cost, limitless, incredible experiences can now be built on Shib's own blockchain. A massive thank you to the over 10,000 Shibarium beta interest submissions, the 17 million beta wallets, and 35 million test transactions. These are the people, products, and services that are ready to build on Shibarium. And a super thanks to our decentralized Shibarium team, and also the unification team for helping build Shibarium. But we're here to speak about our future, right? Unlike our humorous competitors wishing to build an everything app, we are building an autonomous, perpetual, decentralized digital nation state. This groundbreaking framework is explored in the full 100-page Shib paper. But let's peer into the future to glimpse a new society built by you.
That's fire. I knew it. I told you guys that. Barely see it.
I can't believe it, Jane. My seed for his notebook has vanished.
Seriously? Don't you know how important they are? Be honest, you didn't even write it down.
I did, Jane. I just don't know where.
It's about self-custody, babe. If you were using Shib, then you wouldn't need that phrase unless it was an emergency.
Shib? Wait, you mean the meme coin?
Looks like you didn't get the memo. Shib is no longer just a meme, it's a whole society job.
It's like a commercial? Okay.
Our products, services, and platforms are designed with a specific mission in mind to empower our Shibazins. By creating incredible user experiences, we onboard the next billion users. The first tool in our arsenal? Shibdentity. The revolutionary self-sovereign identity system empowers a self-sovereign life within our digital borders and beyond. Think of your Shibdentity as a wallet. Not only a crypto wallet, but one that can also hold a verified ID or credential, just like the one in your pocket or purse. Armed with this, the Shib army can now take control of their data, their assets on chain, and their identity, all while maintaining privacy. For example, with the power of Shibdentity, you can easily provide proof of personhood and pass along your inheritance to your loved ones with ease. This evolves Shibarium into a system that reaches into the core of what it means to be human.
Whoa. That's sick.
Jane? The notification, it's something about your dad.
What? Let me see that. It can't be. Impossible. It can't be.
What's happening? I don't understand.
It's automated, John. My dad used to have a Shib digital will. So the only way I could get this message, this inheritance instantaneously, is if somebody verified.
Damn, this is deep, yo. I love it. See what I mean? This is
Jane,
who else?
It's Mum. The hospital just called. Your father.
It was confirmed on the
Please
blockchain,
call me back.
and she got the
love you.
notification.
We want Shibdentity to be an integral part of your life and offer peace of mind during the most testing times. This is just one of the many use cases of Shibarium enhanced by Shibdentity.
Shibdentity is powered by the
Oh,
self-sovereign
cow.
identity concept, aligned with the trust over IP protocol and decentralized ID technology. This technology stack ensures interoperability, not just across blockchains and with companies, but more importantly, with countries like Canada and the EU. Imagine the revolutionary potential of incorporating this layer of trust into Shibarium. Although this vision of national interoperability might not be immediate, the prospect of forming partnerships at governmental levels for the issuance of verified credentials is already within reach, and a large part of perpetual decentralization. But what does this mean in the interim? It signifies that a trusted authority can provide a verifiable citizenship to those adhering to the society's laws and regulations, while keeping the identities of our members always private. A truly global first,
Whoa.
especially when you consider the multifaceted implications of this framework.
Our society's homeland is a stunning, photorealistic world that we call Shib the Metaverse,
Who's that? I can't
spanning
see.
tens of thousands of acres of immersive lands. Each area, or hubs as we call them, will have their unique themes. Our territory is a sight to behold. Ryoshi Plaza, where we are currently standing, is only one of these marvels. I invite you to embark on a serene journey to explore the WAAAAY Temple, Rocket Pond, and beyond. At our core, we strive to surpass expectations and to give our community as many tools, such as our innovative plot builder, empowering Shibazins to shape their spaces into the
Shibisons?
perfect environment for their home or business. But that's not all. We take it even further with our revolutionary game maker, giving Shibazins the ultimate outlet for their creativity. With this cutting edge tool, they can not only build mesmerizing worlds for their property, but also craft captivating games, adventures, and challenges that will delight their friends and fellow Shibazins. Shib the Metaverse is more than just a digital utopia. It's a thriving ecosystem where dreams come to life. Our Shibazins are not just passive spectators. They are the architects of their own destinies. With the power of our Shibarium blockchain technology and the support of the Shib Army, our metaverse fosters a self-sustaining economy which will drive each and every Shibazin alike. Creators, developers, and entrepreneurs flourish here, empowered by the thriving ecosystem of our metaverse. Seamless transactions and a safe, secure, supportive community enable them to profit. We also take pride in our unique Shiboshi NFTs, which celebrates diversity and inclusivity, embracing the strength of women in tech and innovation. Shib the Metaverse is not just a digital utopia, it's a vision that becomes reality through the passion and dedication of our community, the Shibazins. As we grow, so does the magic of this place. Together, we're building a world where imagination has no limits and every dreamer can find their place. Together, we are defining the very essence of what a metaverse is, transforming it into a realm of boundless potential and achievements for all who dare to explore its wonders. Embrace the power of our platform, where innovation meets inspiration and where your dreams can become remarkable realities. Have a look. I encourage each and every one of you to visit our website at shib.io. Take a look at our map and see where you may want to embark on the future of the internet.
Every
Nice.
worldwide society requires territory, and our metaverse is yet another differentiator of Shib from everything else. However, you may ask,
Rip.
what about those who can't utilize such a high definition environment? Don't worry, Shy. We have you covered. Introducing the Shiba Hub, our upcoming subreddit.
Ooh.
A true decentralized community needs a common location.
Ooh.
And on Shibarium, that will be the Shiba Hub.
Let's
Built
go.
around your day-to-day needs,
The hub allows for a bespoke Shibarium experience.
Shibarium.
Simply choose your favorite features, protocols, projects, people, and dApps. Then enjoy a total experience where
This
you
is
are the
so
central
sick.
point, not anyone else. With the hub in mind, a question arises: what will you build on Shibarium?
At this point, it's a buy because the dip hit. I don't think it's going lower than what it is based on what I'm seeing on the chart right now. I would absolutely buy it right now. But of course, I'm not telling you to buy. I'm just saying during this time, if I was watching live and I had a couple ends, I would have.
It feels like life couldn't get any darker.
Never financial advice.
Hold on, Jane. Dawn follows in the darkest of night. Be right back.
Damn. I don't. Is that the way it ended? I mean, I haven't seen this, so I actually don't know if that's how it ended. I hope it didn't really end like that, but if it did, I mean, they told us a lot, including that there's going to be a central location on Shibarium.
That are ready to build.
Okay, this isn't good.
Collectible items are authenticated in decentralized governance and the ability to work alongside. Let's discuss. Our governance system is special, designed to be multi-token at birth. When you consider the economic impact of each of the systems named earlier,
this is not good. Even though it's spiking up, I told you, I mean, there's only so much they're going to sell to try to manipulate the price. But yeah, take it back to where it said, I'll be right back, or I'll be back.
I can't take away your pain, but perhaps I can offer you a hint of joy.
You always know how to lift my spirits. This is really sweet, thank you.
It's too glitchy. I don't like how glitchy it is. Is that East Toronto or on Shib's part or what? I don't know.
You're kidding. They demonetize my yoga channel. While those bigger channels get away with the same thing. It's not fair.
That's why we contrast with centralized platforms. That's why Shib matters.
Ooh. Now he's all
You're
pro
turning
Shib.
into a Ryoshi.
Been reading up, Jane. The blogs, the Shib manifesto. I see the potential now.
The Shib manifesto?
Let's take a stand here, Jane. Let's create our own decentralized yoga channel. We could likely surpass your revenue on that type of platform.
Let's go.
Especially if they're going to demonetize you.
Expect me on Shiba Hub,
You
baby.
changed so much in just a week.
The legacy process after my grandma passed in was exhausting and infuriating. When it had passed, you got your inheritance instantly.
Thanks to Dad. And Shib.
Exactly. That's the power of what Shib is building.
Damn.
That's what your dad wanted us to see. I'm with him. Hail Shib.
I love you, John.
I love you more.
All right.
The Shiba Hub is the perfect place for John's idea to blossom. With the drag and drop module builder, our decentralized army can build experiences that integrate with self-sovereign identity, blockchain, and the other bespoke dApps on the hub. But what about outside the hub? During this Blockchain Futurist Conference, we are proud to showcase hundreds of protocols, platforms, and people who are building on top of Shibarium.
Ooh, gotta go back and see what I mean.
Surprisingly, this spring class of Shibarium 2023 isn't just developers, though that represents a large part. Many are normal people, family businesses, and nonprofits that understand the power of Shib. One such business is the small team at Shibacals, which uses state-of-the-art NFC technology to ensure collectible items are authenticated in a snap. Shiba Cows is already fulfilling the Shiba community requests with the community-driven launch of authenticated Shiba hoodies printed on champion garments and many more in the pipeline. Moreover, we've seen the community rally to bring the food chain to blockchain with wellies and other Shiba food locations, while getting excited about futuristic fashion with John Richmond. Yet as developers and development teams are still our backbone, our system is designed to continue our commitment to developers, just as we have today with our $10,000 hackathon, which is co-sponsored by Unification for Shib, the Metaverse, and Shibarium. No matter developer or dreamer, Shibarium powers much more than the digital future. It powers a future you decide.
I love Shib, honestly. It's so sick.
To ensure this perpetual decentralized life cycle, over the next year, we must think differently. Thank you to the great minds at Bad Idea AI, alongside our other tools and partners who helped us develop this concept. Consider, today we can prove that we, Shib Army, are a permanent population of millions, with a high-tech yet actual territory, powerful decentralized governance, and the ability to work alongside other countries due to our system's design and futuristic identity protocols. According to the Montevideo Convention and others, we are a global state by definition. It's important enough to repeat, we, Shib Army, stand before you as the first decentralized
nation
global state in existence.
Sick.
Now, we can track Shib's GDP or the economic activity that happens on Shib.io platforms and digital entities that utilize Shibarium's network within our digital borders.
GDP?
While our state's GNP would include the activity outside of our borders by our Shibizans via IRL products or services.
God.
These and other society-level analytics will help us track our growth and help us govern the system collectively. Speaking of governance, a global system of this magnitude requires an incredibly robust governance system with checks and balances. Because of our use of the 4 core tokens in the Shiba Inu ecosystem, we are uniquely positioned to thrive perpetually. Let's discuss. Our governance system is special. Designed to be multi-token at birth, each token controls the decisions of a governance branch to ensure the system remains decentralized, as it has always been. In our proposed completed governance structure, detailed in the full Shib paper, Shib remains the core token for use in trade, yet also allows the community to govern a branch of our new digital state. That's right, Shib token now has a new governance utility in our nation state. Read the Shib paper for details. Bone serves as Shibarium gas and also governs the technology branch, ensuring Shibarium survives and our technology remains cutting edge.
Yep.
Leash offers exclusivity, but also governs our protective branch, as if judicial. Yet our final governance token, Treat, is focused on innovation, core to our success as a nation state. In fact, Treat will be the access token for many of the protocols, platforms, and products mentioned in this keynote. When you consider the economic impact of each of the systems named earlier, and even how the totality of the system strengthens Ethereum, DYOR seems appropriate. Go forth, Shib Army, with courage. Build on Shibarium to your heart's content. Craft new experiences. Design DeFi in a way the world never expected. And propose protocols that present a new way of looking at reality. While you all build and integrate Shibarium into the world, we will continue to build the frameworks for our new state. And over the next year and beyond, collectively, we will combine everything into the most epic super app and nation state the world has ever seen.
Damn.
Thank you again, Blockchain Futurist Conference, for the opportunity to showcase our plan to change the world. We'll see you around on Shibarium. Hail, Shib.
Yo, did you guys actually see that?
Be there for yours.
The disrespect of this ad just coming through like that. Not letting me skip it either. Probably gonna try to hit me with a double dose. No. All right, let's see. Anything else? I started to pump at.
For Terry and the Shib.io team.
It's looking like that's it right there. Well, I told you there was a little bounce right where I told you I would have got in. That's where it started to bounce. All right, so there it is, my people. There it is. Let me see. Yep. Let's go ahead and let's see what's this, just in case it's any Shib. I doubt it though.
Out here, I wanted to say thank you. We really made some history.
Traceable. Cool. Well, with that said, I hope you guys got a little taste of what it was. I actually hadn't seen it before, so I have a lot to say. To be honest, I have a lot to say when it comes to that. They said a lot. In fact, this is the first time they speak about Shiba Hub and how it'll be a central hub, a social media type entity where you can monetize yourself as well as um, avoid getting banned like you are on some of these centralized um, social media platforms. I myself, you guys know, situation with Twitter. Okay. So when you get a little too bold, when you speak the truth, you quickly get targeted. If you say, oh, a bunch of BS, man, they let you run. But as soon as you say something that's a little too factual, it hits a little too close to home, basically that's what I'm talking about. But I was absolutely impressed with the way they did that, man. Honestly, multi-governance token system, talked about wellies, spoke about unification, spoke about Shiba cows. They spoke about the Shib identity and inheritance, about how Shibarium and um, the Shib.io are the first digital nation state meeting certain requirements. I'm gonna go ahead and do a in depth. Right now, I just wanted you guys to actually get it. If you didn't watch it, if you didn't get a chance to, like me, I was busy, but now I'm putting it through. Go ahead. Hopefully, you guys didn't get to watch it because you guys were busy and you get to watch it with me. Hopefully, get your reaction. Go ahead and post, what you thought if you were impressed. I understand what they're doing. If you see my streams, that this is exactly what I'm talking about. So when it comes to Shibarium being live, I have a couple of questions on that. So it might be live for developers. So even with that though, this is an impressive feat. The way they were able to come on. Cal spoke as well. You had Dawa who spoke, introduced by Terry, and then I wasn't able to see the last person. Was that Marcy? Like because it was like so blurry. That's another thing too. So I didn't appreciate how blurry it was. It wasn't clear. Maybe I can get a 4K image of it or something, but or maybe someone else streamed it. But that's essentially what we have here. The First Nation, digital nation, has digital currency, has governance, different multiple governance tokens, okay, to avoid centralization. So it's really important to understand what's happening. The SHIB identity, you're talking about DIDSSI, decentralized identification, technology that has been spoken about previously, and now Shib actually making it a part of their ecosystem for inheritance purposes and a multifaceted array of developments that haven't even been developed yet. Think about that. So absolutely amazing. I was impressed. I knew the price was gonna tank. Normally, I'm gonna tell you guys something, and I actually said this before. Bone might actually hit $1. It depends, like because normally it's buy the rumor, sell the news, So that's normally what happens. People take their profit because it's normally at a peak, and then it dips, and then you try to get it lower. You know what I mean? Depending on what the volume is looking like. But I hope you guys enjoyed this. Once again, this was Shytoshi Kusama's Shibarium and the Endgame for the Blockchain Futures Conference. Shytoshi's keynote speech inside the metaverse. Did you guys? And I'm gonna go ahead and do a long review on how, because it almost looked like he was in slow motion too, though. You know what I mean? So that's another thing too. It was glitchy. Okay, so I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm not. You guys know I love sheep. I'm Crypto Markets, aka Bone Army. So I'm extremely bullish on Bone. I know what they're trying to accomplish, but at the same time, though, I'm not gonna sugarcoat it. Like the glitch didn't happen. Like I definitely did not appreciate that. I don't know if it was from the conference or if it was on Shib's part or what exactly happened, but or if they try to sabotage or I don't know. Maybe a little investigation would be good because you guys know how I do. I don't, like that. That was just weird, honestly. Like, what happens? Did someone trip and hit the keyboard and you know what I mean? Hit escape and because then even to get back, it was glitchy to even get back. So, but with that said, you guys know I'm gonna always hit you with that 100 because that's what I like to do, and that's why I have my channel. I'm Bone Army. You're Bone Army. We are Bone Army. We're gonna ride to the moon. Of course, we are so early. Like I keep telling you, get you at least $1. Not financial advice of Shibarium's Shib. Okay, don't forget, it is definitely projected to be one of the most revolutionary cryptocurrencies in the world, and it actually keeps just proving that and proving that. So, with that said, if you got any value from my channel, go ahead and hit that sub, slap that like, leave a comment, let me know what you thought. Were you rocking with it? Yes or no. And of course, as always, bell it up because some of my stuff is time sensitive and urgent, and I have been doing more lives. So if you're trying to get on those lives, have a question for me, or just trying to rock with the community that has been building, go ahead and do that, and you will be notified, and of course, you will be welcomed. So with that said, appreciate you guys. Shib to the moon, revolutionary cryptocurrency, trailblazing the crypto space. Boom, and we out.